Pull out a single strand of your hair. It looks fragile, weak, disposable, but that single thread can hold the weight of 40 pennies without snapping.
Today, I woke up with a memory of Zack Films' YouTube channel, that dark, cinematic storytelling that pulls you into his videos within seconds. For those who don't know Zack, he's basically the Elon Musk of YouTube Shorts, backed by a team of over 50 creatives, spending nearly $3,000 per video and generating more than 53 billion views. But most of us don't have $3,000 to drop on a 60-second video. So I thought, what if I could create unlimited, original shorts with the same cinematic style as Zack, but with $0? Sounds crazy, right? Most people assume creators like Zack succeed because they have massive budgets and huge teams. And yes, they do. But what really makes their videos work isn't money, it's story structure, pacing, and visuals. So I tested free AI tools non-stop, rewrote scripts dozens of times, failed more than I'd like to admit, and slowly pieced together a workflow that actually works. The goal wasn't copying anyone, it was recreating that cinematic storytelling feel using original ideas. One of the stories I built started like this.
Pull out a single strand of your hair. It looks fragile, weak, disposable, but that single thread can hold the weight of 40 pennies without snapping. Now imagine braiding just half the hair on your head into a rope. That rope wouldn't just be strong, it could lift a full-size SUV off the ground. And if you twisted every strand of your hair into one cable, it could withstand 15 metric tons of force. That's not a car, that's the weight of a young gray whale. Your hair isn't weak, it's quietly, terrifyingly powerful.
And to prove this wasn't luck, we built a brand new TikTok account from scratch, and in just 40 days, it hit 100,000 followers and 100 million views with zero ad spend. Every video followed the same system, so grab your coffee, hit like, subscribe, and let's jump straight into the process. Everything starts with the idea, and for shorts, the idea needs to hook instantly. Instead of trying to brainstorm endlessly, I use a simple shortcut. In the description below, I've shared a document that contains every prompt and tool I use. Open that document and copy the first prompt, paste it into ChatGPT and hit enter. This prompt generates multiple short-form video ideas based on real events, real emotions, and real stories. Read through them and pick the one that hits you emotionally. That's your video. Next, go back to the document and copy the second prompt. Paste it into ChatGPT, but don't hit enter yet. Inside the prompt, you'll see a placeholder for the story title. Replace that placeholder with the exact title you selected earlier from the idea list. This step is important because it tells ChatGPT exactly which story to expand and keeps the script focused. Once you've replaced the placeholder with your chosen title, hit enter. ChatGPT will generate a full video script along with scene-by-scene visual description prompts, including mood, lighting, camera angles, and pacing. Basically, you get a complete cinematic shot list in one go. Use these image generation prompts to create stunning visuals for your story. Here's the real secret to going viral. Don't start from zero. Reverse engineer what already works. What I do is pick a Zack video that's already performing well. Out a single strand of your hair, it could hold about 40 pennies without. I copy the link and paste it into a free transcript extractor. Within seconds, I have the entire video written out as text. Now don't copy it directly. That's lazy and risky. Instead, paste the transcript into ChatGPT and add my rewrite prompt from the document. This prompt transforms the script into a completely original version while preserving the same pacing and emotional flow. After that, the second part of the prompt generates cinematic visual descriptions for each scene, covering camera angles, lighting, mood, and movement. Once your script and scene prompts are ready, it's time to create the visuals. Copy the first scene prompt and paste it into Gemini. This will allow us to use Nano Banana Pro to generate images. Before clicking generate, upload one of the Zack film reference images. This helps Gemini understand the exact style we want. Now click generate, and within seconds your first image will be ready. Nano Banana does have one limitation, the aspect ratio, but there's an easy fix. Either crop the image to a 9:16 format or use an AI image extender tool. Now repeat these steps until you've generated all the scenes for your video. Now your visuals need a voice. Head over to 11 Labs, paste your script, choose a voice that fits your story, deep, calm, dramatic, whatever works, and generate the audio. Within seconds, you'll get studio quality voiceover that sounds completely human. If you ever run out of free credits, don't worry. There are several free text-to-speech tools that deliver similar quality. Next, let's bring the images to life. For image-to-video generation, we're using Grok. It allows us to generate around 10 to 20 clips per day for free, which is more than enough for creating shorts. Upload your first image into Grok under the Imagine tab, then add a short scene description or camera movement prompt to make the output even more cinematic. Within seconds, Grok will generate the exact kind of result we're looking for. If you're not satisfied with the output, you can also use OpenArt for image-to-video generation. I personally use it because it lets me switch between multiple models and choose the most accurate result for my project. If you want to try OpenArt yourself, you'll find the link in the description below. Otherwise, you can continue using Grok and repeat the same steps for all your images. Very soon, you'll have a full sequence of cinematic shots that feels like a movie. Now it's time to assemble everything. Open CapCut, drop all your animated clips onto the timeline, and place your voiceover underneath. Align each scene so the visuals hit perfectly with the narration. If you want extra polish, add smooth transitions and captions for that scroll-stopping effect. Once everything is synced, click Export, and your video is done. With these 5 simple steps, you can create 5 to 10 cinematic shorts every single day for free. If this tutorial helped you, hit the like button, subscribe to 10x Dude, and tell me in the comments what kind of AI video you want me to cover next.